It has been quite a while since I was able to do this. And we're back to this sweet, wonderful world. Yay. Do we have the... No, we don't have it yet. Okay. Yes. We have this, we have this. I think I'm just adding one more house here to end off the street. So we obviously gotta get this. Say it right here. Grab a shovel. And make a pathway leading up to this. Nope. Okay, grab some planks. Actually, let's not do that yet. How would we want this? Dude, let's build it like my Minecraft house and the other worlds, but bigger. Yeah, hold on. Yes. Just a bigger, better version of this house. Yeah, it's 5, that's 5, that's 5, yes. Just a big wooden mansion kind of thing. Connect the pieces. Almost like 2 small houses. 3, 4. And then create this. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, that's 4. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And you know what? Let's just put one right here. 1, 2, 3. Bam. And just start building the walls. I think this is a pretty nice house design so far. Wait, 4. I'm gonna get 4 on this side. Oh well. Yeah, that looks good. Come out over here, seal the floors. I need the door. The floors and the door. And this one has to be bigger because unlike the realm, I don't have an elevator. And an actual functioning elevator is probably going to be way too big. Yes, hello, burger. Look who's here. Okay, hi. I'm just building like a bigger, better version of my house from my realm. I mean, not my realm, but Elex realm. Looking good. Then you continue by closing off this, make it into like that box shape. Very expensive on wood, but you know, looks real nice. So I kinda don't care. Unless is over people. My brain did not process that. So what if I do this, right? Bam, and it's 3, this, bam. We have 3 even windows. Yay! First floor complete. And like always, you gotta fill it with a bunch of windows. You love windows. Window, window, window. We love building with windows. Now just add a staircase. Cause what if I just do this? No, cause yeah, I'm just gonna do this. And here would be the place where I put the elevator leading down, but kinda don't have an elevator block, so yeah. Send help. Yes. I shall send you help. Here is your help. You're so right. I just sent you the best help that you could ever get. No, I actually kind of want the stairs here for a specific reason. Right, because if first I need to put these together. Put this here. Yes. This one here, this one here. Oh no, I'm slow. It goes here, 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 and then this one. So if we're trying to build off of the house that I made in Minecraft, the stairs are on this side, here, go up this way. Ah, didn't the box. Okay, ban them. They're banned. How dare they? How dare they start speaking the forbidden language? They're banned. Yeah, I don't need this or this. These stuff. Remember, this is just like a long hallway kind of thing. Because over here, we already start the roof design. Was it this way that went the roof? Or was it? No, it was this way. I think. Yeah, it was this way, this way. Yes. Simple and effective. House design. Oh yes, no, this is supposed to be going out one block as well. Let's put that there, put this here, and put this up here on top. Now, you put the upside down stairs here. That's... Of course it has to be the younger one of all. I honestly wouldn't expect that coming from anyone else, but it's always the younger one. But like, I'll hold on the stairs again. Yeah, it looks good. And you can even put a window here, right? And make a small extension towards this room. Small room right here. Like very small room. And you repeat on this side. After you put in these logs. Right, you could repeat that on this side. Make an extension. Fill this with wood. Fill this with another layer of wood. Stairs where the stairs gonna go. So then go in one Inward one more time. Put this with another layer of wood. And now when you do this, then you go do this, and then you go do this. You have that. Put a layer of wood here. Going outward. Switch to this side. Place this here. This here. And this here. Do the same thing with the stairs. This way. Place a window. After destroying these blocks. Just place one window here. Go on this side. Break open this. Play the disc again. Because no one gets tired of this disc, right? Place this. Break this. And if I press this, there should be stairs, right? Wait a minute, I could just... Yes, I can. This will have to stay the same, but... I could have just a room like this one here. And I'll do the same for this side. This bedroom's my new iconic house. Last one was too small, couldn't fit anything. It was a small little house. This one seems big enough to fit something. You always do this here. Scaffolding really helps. Wait a minute, why am I putting this here? Supposed to be this way. Okay. Villager gets it wrong. And maybe even a window here, if this works out how I would like it to. Put the slabs here, connecting the two. And this way, let's just put down, I don't know, a two block tall. How would roses look? Not too bad. And we need the panes. You can see out there to the... Oh, that's a wonderful view. Absolute cinema. That's a good view right there. That is one big view just straight out into the... Yo, what if it's nighttime? Yo, that actually looks cool. This village is about to be absolute banger. Take the same spruce door, and then bam, one room, bam, a second room. Yo, this is about to look up. This house is about to be an absolute cinema. This is just absolute peak. It's peak. What if I just raise it one block, right? You raise it all by one block. You input the same block design as burger still here. Yippee. Let me cook though. Let me cook. Bam. Now we put in the stairs. Now we put in these stairs. Cinema. Yeah, let's put this here at least, because if I know my house designs, that's gonna be needed. Ooh, you don't need tutorials when you got sandwiches. Yeah, I have to build this house every time I make a survival world. This might be my favorite house I built yet. I am so good at building. You know, I used to not build I used to build underground houses because I wasn't good at building houses on the surface. Or at least one that didn't have like enough space. Because the 2-story houses I just didn't like. I just didn't like the 2-story houses because they just looked weird. It looks too tall. But how I built this one. This one is just cinema. Cinema. Finally, I've built a house worthy. I've built one worthy house. Fix this. Yo, it's actually peak. This is actual peak. Let's have this filled in. So it's like that, yes. Okay, that is the stair. Bam. But what I'm thinking is that we have an attic up here, just to put it on top. Nah, I'm actually gonna remove this for space reasons. Should I? Makes it look nicer, so yeah, I guess we'll keep this. But this is cinema. Where's the panes? Secret attic. Secret attic. Yo, that looks epic. Yo, and just the little blocky design makes it look like kind of like an order. Like these ones, don't get me wrong, these houses are nice. The one that I built for you, Burger, this one was one of my favorites because you could go out up right here, have your like bed and stuff here or whatever, right? And just have a little thing over here. And then your personal farm right here. Mailbox, walk in. Little room with a little table, bookshelves. These here. And you have a basement down here, which you have this with all your storage and all that, you know. I mean, all your like tools and whatever. And then down here you have an armor stand and then the storage. I think this looks pretty cool. And then we have this one with a bunch of chickens. Walk in, it's empty, but you know, it has enough space. It's enough. Hi, Peter. You know, wait a minute. Now I think about it. This is the perfect house for Peter because he has a chicken and because Peter has chicken. And I put potatoes here because you have a lot of potatoes in our survival world. Peter, this is your house. Peter, this is your house now. Yes. Peter, we're giving you a house. My sister lost my minecart, but I'll get it. This is your house now. This is your house. And this is my house. Because you got the chickens, you got the, you know, there's plenty of space. I just feel like this house would go good for you. Either you have Burger's house. Did you already see it? I don't know if you already saw it or not. And this house looks like the one from my SMP, so I have this one for me. Big spacious area. Come up. Oh, you did? And just look at that view though. I'm looking at the fan art, but like, I'm looking at the fan art right now, but yeah. Let me see. Posts. I know, right? Hey, why can't I see yours? Hold on. Yeah, that just... The music is fire. The music is absolutely fire. Let me just see if I could find... Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it. Yes, it's tough. It's tough. The art's tough. Alright, then we have the 2 rooms here. And a secret attic. Because why not? And roses, because my sister's... Never mind. I'm not gonna finish that. But like... Yeah, you know, we have these 3 big houses near the wall. I am proud of these houses I built, though. I am proud of these houses. Yes. Yes. You are. Okay, so what next? You've built... I feel like now, right, you just give this place some flavor, some like pizzazz, you know? Oh, it's bright. Turning it to daytime is... Oh, that height of the person who just joined. Like this village that I'm making. Bro, Mojang, you know, this is what the villagers should have been living in. They kind of don't deserve that, but like, I feel like these houses would be peak though, you know? Not them small village houses that only fit like a bed and a chest. Anyway, what's next? What we thinking? What do we build next? What, like a shop or something? Bring the music disc with me, cause no, it's red again. It's red. I only switch. Yes. But music disc on the top. A shop or a library. Bet. Let me cook. Let me cook. Right? Cause here's my idea, right? The houses closer to the wall are gonna be for like the rich people, you know, the big houses and stuff. As they're going back, you have smaller houses and stuff until. Okay. I feel like we'll go this way for the shops. Let me just give a note to myself, kind of, that shops are gonna go this way. And let's say, right, for the library, not as big as that one over there. Speaking of which, I forgot this was supposed to be about building this castle. I forgot this was supposed to be building this castle. And, yet, I haven't touched this since, like, weeks ago. This is the last time I touched this. So, yeah, also, yeah, I'm kind of a sandwich. Yeah, I still want to know, what should I put here, though? I'll give y'all time to type, but what should I put here, though? Because I am honestly lost on what I should do. Oh, cool. You want me to twist off the broom thing? For what? You're gonna make a fort? Okay, child, let me try taking off this broom. You know, it'd be nice if you asked this before stream, but oh well. Give me a second, guys. I'm just taking off this broom thing. I don't know how you take this off. And you do it. Oh no, oh, fella, child. This is like a water bottle cap. You twist it this way for it to go onto the broom. You twist it the other way.
I was twisting both sides earlier.
Fella, look. Child.
I was twisting it both ways, and it wasn't working.
I like this. Shing.
Hey, I'm being this. I'm going to make a fort. Sorry.
I'm screaming right now.
Sorry for your PC. Sorry.
It's fine, Bella. Just build the fort. Maybe after,
I want to make,
look at this village I'm making, Bella.
wow, that's kind of cool.
Kind of?
I mean, really cool.
Yeah, really cool. You heard him. You heard him.
I meant really cool.
Yes, the child said it's really cool, which means it's really cool. Okay? Oh yeah, I forgot to do my selfie mailbox.
It looks like a real village.
Yes, I know. A few. An armory? Yeah. Like 4 houses? One's inside the wall. Huh? No, that's one big house. Yeah, that's one big house. The 4th house is over here. Inside the walls. Where the big castle is gonna be. Yeah, right over here. That's the 4th house. This used to be my house that I... Yes. Yeah, this used to be like my iconic type of house that I always like to build. I always used to build this type of house because it was kind of iconic to me because it was like the one house that I could build successfully. And this one looks pretty nice. It looks pretty nice, but there was only one issue, and that is it was too small. But you know, it's a small little cozy house. Here though, right? This took me like 25 minutes to make. Straight off my head. So if anyone challenges me to a build battle, I best believe I'm pulling out with one of these. The decoration part though is that's the issue. Decorating the house. Peter, what's the name of your chicken again? Sakari? How do you spell that? How do you spell that? Sakari. Okay. Thanks. If I remember how you spelt it, Chikari. Look, we're even giving one of your chickens that name, you know. Cause I'm gonna, you know what, in the future when I'm successful and stuff, I'm just gonna come back, look at all these houses, and just read everyone's name. Burger, Peter, my house. Just have everyone have a house. I want to come back. I'll remember all the OGs. I could build one for Riley, Ramen. I think that's how you say it. Not like actual ramen. It was just like I don't remember. But I'm gonna look back on these streams. I'm gonna build everyone a house for all the true OGs. Everyone who joins the stream and is actively like, you know, here for a few times and has just been here chilling with me, helping my channel grow from the ground up. They're all gonna have a house, and I'm gonna know who all the OGs are. Oh yeah, Rome was sick. Where is Rumo? I mean, like, I know he's sick, but like, where he at though? You know, I'm gonna work on the armory now because before I forget. Because we're building this castle. I remember day one that I built the entire circle in the little throne. And now look at all this. Just gonna put this right here. Play some bangers. Now, let me just put some discs here that I think are all the top 5 best discs in Minecraft. Personally, I think these 5 discs are the best. First we got Cat, you know, it's a good old classic. We have this one, Pig Step. You have Bounce. And what is this one? How would I do that? Do you want me to like just... It was this one! This was the disc, not this one. It was this one that's the good one. Yo, I forgot about this disc. This one's peak. This one's peak. All these are peak. I mean, I say out of my favorite, out of all of them, has to either be Pig Step or other side. Honestly, because I never really hear about this disc, and it amazes me because, yeah, I know, right? Even though you're not here for most of it, you know, I wanted to do this, but I was at my grandma's house for some time and I couldn't record off my PlayStation. And then, jeez. Yo, remember when, there was this one chillin' chat, right? The last one? Nobody was there except, a guy named Light, the Muffin. This channel was supposed to be, like, before it got to this point, me and him playing together in Minecraft, but, we had to pay for multiplayer, so we couldn't play together. And then he said I should build something. Oh no, you find Peter. You find Peter. And then he told me to build something, right? I asked him, what do you think I should put here? And he said, I think you should build something. So I literally built something. I built something. I know, right? Or just let me play with the bros, you know? Which is why I'm trying to get monetized as soon as possible. Because, I want to help pay for that. Yeah, just imagine we could all play together in one stream. Oh yeah, we're supposed to do the Among Us thing that one time. I forgot about Among Us. Anyway, yeah, I was also thinking, right? I was thinking, right, to put a dappled forest here. But now I think about it, we already have a lot of forests. We have this forest and this forest on the complete other side. Oh, you are? I can't play Splatoon or Mario Kart with Remo. Do you have Chillery friended? Do you have him friended? Oh, that's nice. I never friended him, now I think about it. Oh yeah, also, right, I was thinking, right, because school is gonna start soon, I'm not gonna be able to, like, record. So, great thing about recording that scheduling streams can't do with streams or me playing live, right? So, where's the music, bro? Give me a second. But anyway, as I was saying, right? Since streams are live and videos are recorded, edited through all this process and all that, you know, I was thinking, right? Since it's recorded, you could, on YouTube, you could schedule videos so it posts whenever you want, right? And I was thinking, what if right? I was thinking, what if I stream an entire series? Yeah, just don't ask how I keep forgetting what I was about to say, but like, what if I have an entire series already ready for when the time I go to school? So whenever I want to stream, I could just, right? Whenever I want to stream, I won't post anything that day. But, you know, if I haven't posted anything in a while, and I'm in a situation like I'm in my grandma's house and again I can't post, I'm thinking to put down another, right? So I could keep giving out content while I can't do stuff, right? Because obviously, I'm gonna need to do stuff here and there where I can't post, and it might take a few days for some stuff. Right? And I was thinking, what game should I play, right? Because these chillin' chats, right? You know, I just build something. But what if, right, I play in the entirety of a video game, right? And just record myself doing whatever I do, right? And the game that I was thinking to play is ironically the one that Chillery just finished. Hollow Knight, not Silksong. I can't do Silksong because it's on my Switch and I can't record on my Switch and stuff. Yep. But I'm thinking to play all of Hollow Knight. All of Hollow Knight, right? And unlike any other video that I will do, I have came up with a way, right, to make my voice louder and enhance my voice over all the sounds so I can listen to all the music and all that, and you could hear my voice perfectly fine, right? I'll explain that during the first part of me playing Hollow Knight and stuff, which I already have started playing the first game of Hollow Knight. I'm not gonna assume that the last part is peak. Yes. And so now I shall start building, was it the library or like clothing shop you said? Or something? Yeah, I want to build something inside the walls. And I'm start building the castle before I just build an entire village, everything outside the castle. and then have like no idea what I'm gonna build for the actual castle itself. A library or shop. Armory, library, or shop. Here, right? Because this castle, right? This isn't just for aesthetic purposes. I'm not trying to make it look nice and all. Well, not just look nice. Because don't get me wrong, it all looks nice. But if I wanted it to be like an actual castle. Because remember, this castle is gonna be like a little mini game for a future video. That I have the book here. Yeah, the book's in here, right? I think. And if anything, the book is right over here. If I break in. Oh, that's the wrong. When bro releases Hollow Knight game, I'll watch the 100. Yes. Don't do it all in one sitting, because then I wouldn't get, like, if you watch it multiple times over, like, a long period of time, YouTube thinks that the video is just really good. But if you do it just right away, you know, just once, and just start rewatching it, it's gonna make YouTube think you're botting the channel. So just don't do it so much where YouTube thinks that you're botting it, and just, you know. Because if you will make it seem like it's botted, I think that's worse than just... it not being. Every day. If it was every... You know, try doing it every few days. For each video, right? Each video, try every few days, because... if it's just every day, I think it's still gonna recognize that it's possibly botted. Okay, yeah, it was this book. This book has all the information and stuff to what we're gonna play. But we'll get there when we'll get there. The main part is trying to make this kind of like dangerous, but yet also like... the entire reason that I built this room here was maybe like a PvP arena, you know? You could just PvP here around all the chess pieces. Which I'm gonna make it look like an actual game of chess, having the pieces go forward and stuff. I'm gonna move these pieces around so it's looking like an actual chess game. Later, not now. But yeah, I was thinking of having this like an arena to fight in. A second one, because if you're fighting in the same arena every single time, it might get boring. So what I was thinking is, right, there is one arena. This is too small to be an arena. That's another arena. And heck, maybe even, right, a copy of this entire world as just one very large arena, kind of. Because the thing is, right, just think, right, you could just run over here, right, come out over here, flick this, and you're safe. You could heal, and you could just come back, right? But there is another way to come out from this side, but it buys you a lot of time, you know? Unless you have a bow. I mean, I guess you could hide around the wall, but like, the point is like... but I feel like the outside part itself works as a better arena than the inside. Because I don't want that to happen, just them camping. But like, just imagine all of this as an arena, where you just, like, start running. Maybe come over here to climb the... oh, okay. See ya. You'll be back, right, though? Because now I'm gonna build a shop and all that. For dinner, Wait, it's already dinner time. It's already dinner, and I just woke up. Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi. There's no way I just woke up and people are already having dinner. I can't. My sleep schedule isn't that cooked, right? It's not that cooked, right? School's only in a few days, right? It was a pretty nice stream, you know, it's been an hour. Every time I stream for a few hours, everyone like start coming in then. That's when everyone starts coming in. So let's build that library. That's the thing though. Now I don't know what I'm gonna build, because with these houses, right, you just build a house. You know, I'm gonna start decorating them because I don't know what I'm gonna build for the actual library. I'll bring some ideas off stream. What if I do this with the slab instead? Maybe better? If it's nighttime, can I? I can. And I heard no clipping through the... Alright, so you can sleep and it's still gonna be night. Oh, that's fun. Anyway, for Peter's house, what do you think Peter will like? I'm gonna start decorating my house, because I don't know what Peter would like inside of his, and I'll just wait until he comes back. But for my house, right? Let's see what we'll do here. Okay, let me cook. Here's gonna be the kitchen. Here's gonna be a living room right here. Here's just gonna, I don't know. All I know is that one of these... You're already back? Oh yeah, I was just talking about decorating your house. But I wasn't gonna put anything in it because I don't know what you'd like inside your house. Like, what color bed would you want? If only we could just get in a Discord call, that would be... If only we were in a Discord call. If only. If I place the blue... Okay. So, like, blue, or like cyan or light blue? Is it just like, do you want just blue? Oh, I could work with blue, right? He can be red, right? Burger's red. You're blue. So what does that make me now? Blue setting, everything. Wait a minute, hold on. Give me a second, Give me a secundo. Green? Wait, did you change your mind or what? You want orange? Okay. Yeah, it can stay red. Got you, Burger. Orange. Orange is an underrated. You could say a lot of stuff's underrated. Where's the carpet? Oh, it's here. I'm slow. I remember. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. You have orange. In fact, Burger, you could come over here and join the server and decorate your house however you would like it. I've already took the initiative and yes. I've already took the initiative though to you know, give you some stuff like this and whatever, like a little kitchen. I've given you this burger. Pretty nice house, I'll say so myself. Oh, wait. I thought you meant that you can stream. You can't play Minecraft? Memories come back to me, please. Since your house is orange, I'm gonna give you, right, orange flower, and since yours blue, I'll give you blue Peter. Bam. Blue flowers, orange. You know, just to, color. You have orange tulip now. Give you some color, since your house is gonna be blue, kind of. Yours is orange, and then mine's out here red. I think you could tell. Oh yes, I need to bone meal the stuff. I need to put down some bone meal to make it look like there's actual grass. Yes, let's do some bone meal to make it seem like there's actual grass growing here. You know, make it seem lively instead of just some random flat plains. Because the fact that this entire world is flat isn't ideal. Like, it's ideal for building all of this. But, like, at the same time, it just looks too flat, you know? So, you know what? Let's build some hills. Let's do some terraforming. Right? Maybe one big hill around here. Just a hill. No, I feel like that should go, like, behind my house, you know? One big hill behind the house. Because I'm planning, right, to put a poplar forest when you get this stuff back here, right? Let me finish these walls, because... Big square grid wall. Oh yes, this is supposed to be here. And then this goes down. Yeah, now it's aligned. I need some music. Now let's do some terraforming back here. Hill. Feel like we should do some terraforming here. Big hill kind of thing. Not like a mountain, but like just one large hill. Maybe even like a river or something. Make it seem, you know, less artificial. We'll have some randomness here. Make it seem like life did this. This seems too uncurved, so let's just change that. Right, now we just have like a small little hill, right, with the little poplar trees on top and stuff. Oh yes, I have Undertale, and I'm playing Deltarune afterwards. But I'm playing. So here's how it's gonna go, Peter. You know, I'm gonna tell you this, right? My plans have been, right, that I play Hollow Knight. I can't play Silksong. I'll return to Silksong once I'm able to, and all the DLCs and stuff comes out. Then I'll play Silksong. You know, maybe even play Hollow Knight again. Then go into Silksong. But the plan is to play Hollow Knight, then Undertale, then Delta. I've actually played a bit of Hollow Knight and Undertale. A bit of it. I haven't gotten very far in either game. Well, I've gotten a lot further in Hollow Knight. But Undertale, I just got, you know. Yes, Silksong. Yes. You all wanted to be mods, so you all become mods. Song Soak. Yes, you're right, my bad. It's Song Soak. Yes. Hollow Knight Song Soak. You know what? Every time we've done a chill and chat, right? It's always have been in this world, right, where I'm building. Honestly though, I need some more builders. Please someone to send help. I can't build all of this by myself. I mean, I guess I can, and then I could get like unlimited bragging rights, and then I'm gonna say I'm the GOAT, I'm the best. I built all this. Y'all suck at building. I'm so good. Still, having people help build is nice. I will go, but my sister has it. Has what? Huh? Has what? Huh? 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 Thinking of maybe the top of the hill being like up here at most. Maybe even like a little lake up here leading down to like a river. Yeah, let's do a river. Rivers make it seem more water. You know, good old, good old river. Wait a minute, now I think about it, there's a river here. Yes. Ha ha ha. Two years later. Oh, here's where the river is? Oh, nah. Can't the river be here? Huh? Hold on, let me pull up chat. I got it. Let me pull up chat. Cause I can't, with these messages, I just can't read it in time. Where's my stream? Yes, here it is. Bam. Super duper peak. School started from yo. It already started? Oh, it already started? How is it already? Nah, I can't have the river being here because if the river's here, and I want the river to be out here, it just goes in between all the houses and stuff, and that's just not good. The river would need to be here, literally cutting me off out of my own house. Oh yes, Peter, my story, you're one of the first people to be introduced. The one that has Chillery, that focus on Chillery. I'm out of school by 2 p.m. How early do you have to wake up? When does school start for you? How early do you have to be waking up? How early are you be waking up? Like 6? The fact that I wake up at the same time and I leave at 4. Alright, so you've dug out what's gonna be a river. But let's also make it turn this way as well. Yes, turning river. So it could be like big turning wide river thing. I don't know. I'm just gonna break this while we just yap about whatever. But yeah, I was gonna record Hollow Knight until I realized that I haven't done one of these in a while. It hasn't finished and just given up randomly now. It's just... The school near you ends at 4 p.m. Is that the time? No, my school starts at like 7. Right? Is it 7? Or is it 8? No, class, like, you should be in homeroom by 8. Yeah, that's how it is. You're supposed to enter the school by like 7:30. Maybe. So you live in Wait a minute, yeah, we do have the same time zone. Yeah, we have the same time zone, so you can't be that far, right? Yeah, I am. Yes, and not. Yes, I am, and I'll say that much. I mean, it makes sense if we're about the same. Wait. Okay, how am I already tired? Hold on, let me turn on my fan. Okay. Fan acquired? Now... Yeah, we probably are because... Oh yeah, what was that you were saying about Discord? Wait. You're in Texas? What was that about Discord that you were saying, Peter? I was, I was gonna say the school I was thinking, but I don't want to. Nah, go ahead, it's fine. I'm probably not even there anyway, cause as long as I don't confirm or deny. If I don't confirm what school I'm at, you're not really doxing me, so. Ooga booga chikari. No, that's not my school. But yeah, was that you were saying about Discord that not that long ago? Cause what was that you were saying about Discord? Cause were you saying that you're setting it up? You're setting up Discord, which means you'll be Peter. Okay, so you're saying right that you'll have Discord. You'll be able to join my server, and I'll be able to talk to you about stuff. You're saying right that you once you set up Discord, I can friend you on Discord. Because there was something that I needed you to join in Discord for quite a while since you're working as my mod. Oh yeah, it's a good point. Burger needs to join too. Hold on, I forgot to. Yeah, let me invite Burger because he's working as a mod too. Because I don't want anyone to be like my rival being a mod, but like. But since you're working as a mod under me too, Peter, you'll get to know stuff that other people doesn't know because you're working as a mod. Peter, you're gonna get secret information that you can't tell no one because and the best part, Peter, is the fact that you're joining now when stuff is about to get good. Peter, you just bought yourself pretty much like a VIP ticket. You bought yourself a VIP ticket because you're gonna know about the project then. If you're gonna be in the same Discord server. Pretty much. Okay, just let me know when you yes, you too, Burger, because you're also working as a mod. You too. You'll also know about the stuff. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, right? When Peter joins, right? You know what? Let me do something now. Cause you gotta. Okay. What are? Hold on. You just take my use. Do I want to give you my username? Cause then people would. Here? No, I couldn't give you it now. Cause. I guess because I do have a community. Wait, what do you have to do to get your Discord set up? Because I'm pretty sure all you have to do is put in your Gmail and stuff. Yeah, don't you just have to put in your Gmail and stuff to set up Discord? That's all you had to do, just set up your Gmail. I just just put in some... Yeah, because all I had to do was just put in the Gmail, I think. I don't know, but I think all I had to do was just put in the Gmail. I didn't know water could just do that. Okay. Where this is looking, right? This to be like this, right? So then when I built the river, right, and I connect this piece, then I'll have to build a bridge, which I love building bridges. Love a good old bridge. Which I could use this for. Bam, 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 down, bam, bam, I want this to be more like this. Then do this. Because the bridge is big enough. I mean, the river isn't big enough. And just. Yes, now I could do it because the river is big enough now. And then I could do this. Alright, because this has the middle point now. I could do this. Now, I just have to put in oak here. Bam. 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 Bam, bam, bam. And maybe just add this as a little like guardrail kind of thing, or maybe like a support. I don't know, maybe something like this, maybe. It doesn't look terrible, but it doesn't look great at the same time. Not horrible. Put spruce here because spruce looks like oak bark. Bam. 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 Now, we have a bridge. Simple bridge. Yes. Everything I like building always costs a lot of wood, but you know, it's fine. We built a bridge. And look, and now we could finish putting the bone meal in. Now that this is done, we can make it actually look like a field. Yes. I say this looks pretty nice. This turns too much from this point. So as we go this way, curves too much. Right here is the sectional line. And here, yeah, it looks good enough. And now how many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Never mind, let's make that another 7. Yes, and now we can do it. Right, we could just build the same bridge design. Bang, bang, bang. Oh yeah, only takes just spruce and logs, which is real nice. Oh, this one's actually smaller. This is a smaller bridge. Still a good enough bridge. So... yes. Hello. Ducky, it's been years. Do you like the build that I'm building? I think it looks pretty nice so far. You know, we got a little village, we have an entire mountain with a forest, a farm, we have something here. We have what's gonna become a castle with the little statues, cherry thingy, the Colosseum, you know, just a little forest, and big tree. You have to disappear again? Why? Stop disappearing. Not nice. Can't just keep disappearing, bro. I thought you said for 8 days, though. That was not 8 days. Anyway. I'm just building like an entire kingdom. Here we have a little village. That big circle is gonna become like a hill and stuff. And because this is a super flat world, I'm gonna have to terraform pretty much everything by hand. Which is fun. 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 All this by hand. Fun. Fun. Not fun. And then we have a little entrance here. Nah, I wanna. Nah, this is secret enough now. Who do you think we would want to fight? 100 average Americans or 10 average Russians? I think an Australian spider would win. An Australian spider would win, obviously. It's the Australian spider. Has to be the Australian spider though, like. Have you seen how big those things are? The Australian spider wins. Easiest choice in my life. Yes. Secret entrance to doors that you can't open. Yes. To make it look more secret, let's just add that and that. Yes. You know, what if I do it here? Spiders? Yes. Spider-Man. You're totally talking about Spider-Man right now. I feel like right here. Secret entrance. Secret entrance. Yeah. Nobody will ever know about the secret entrance. Yeah, no one will know about the secret entrance. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountains. Secret. And here, what we're going to do is put this here, right? Put this here, this here, right? Okay, right? That's what you want to do, right? Then you put more of this here. Put some of this here. You know what? Just make that a full block at this point. Down here, under the slabs. And now you come up through the pathway up here. Since we don't have any dirt slabs, we have to improvise. Improvise. Yes. Mountain. I want to see the map now. What does the map look like now? How many? 2 people here. Did Duckland disappear again? Of course he did. Bam. Let's look at the map now. Bam. The rivers, they don't make sense, but they don't have to, right? Like where this river water is going. Yes. I decided we need to put some. Is it bone meal? Yes. Go inside the thing to make this look more real. Yes. Make it seem more real. So I just have to have it in my hands. Right. And I can see that it starts to have some detail down at the bottom next to the trees here. That's what we want. The detail. Let's put this on my offense. You could put coral there by... I wanted seagrass, but, you know, I mean, I didn't even want anything here, but... I guess now we're having seagrass. And look, it even makes the water look more detailed, too. Yes, adding details. Through the mountain that I see. So much stuff that you didn't know you could even bone meal. And yes, this will make the two people watching now. Yay. How did I pull so much viewers those few times? I mean, I guess in an SMP that makes sense, because SMPs are fun, but how did I pull so many viewers? I need to rewatch those. No, because I'm not still muted. Yeah, because I know when I muted myself, but no one wants to be here, because there's just... someone just building. Yo, this was the shader pack would actually go epic. Yo, now just imagine I built this in survival, though. Now just imagine I built something like this in survival. That'd go hard. Yes. Making everything look nicer. Throughout the entire forest. Put out some bone meal. Let's say make it super flat, not look as flat anymore. There's plants and stuff. This is super flat, that doesn't... It looks pretty flat, but like... Like that. This is super flat. Isn't it? Was it flat? I'm noticing too much. Just need to go something scary. It's so fun. Was it? What are they doing like that? some builds. Who would win the fight, Freddy Fazbear or a man in the suit? I know your answer. What is yours? Who would win in the fight, Freddy Fazbear or the man in the suit? I think the Australian spider still wins. Hear me out. The Australian spider. Oh. Okay. I think the number 2 wins. So smart. I have like 3 IQs. Yes. Yes. Wait, what? Wait, what? What should it? What should I play? Oh, let me update my chat. You saw good. You should play it. Wait, play what? Wait, play what? Play what? Play what? The man in the suit? Suit born. Okay, so does it cost money? Does it cost money? But the question is, does it cost money? Because I already have some stuff that I'm planning to get. Roblox. No. Free. I think... Well, actually looking at the list right now, first there is Hollow Knight for me to play, and then there's Undertale, and there's Deltarune, then there's One Shot, and then after One Shot there is, I don't know. I just hope they get monetized by that. Because that's like $50 worth of games, and if I don't get monetized by then, I am gonna... Yeah, because all these games that I'm gonna be playing is, from characters that I've seen in Indie Cross. And then there's also, like, Elden Ring, that costs too much money, though. Dark Souls, that costs too much money. But I'm still planning to get there eventually if I get monetized or something, or whatever, when... How long have I been streaming? Almost 2 hours. That's nice. So, we got the village here. I want to put something here and there. And then we have all that. I wanted to put a poplar forest, but... You know, I don't need to worry about what's gonna go here, because I already filled in half this space, right? Yes, everyone that watches me says it's peak. Because, like, you know, it's peak. You know, I'm peak. Right? Because now I already filled in half the field inside these walls. I need to know what I'm gonna put here, which was suggested an armory. Then go to the next floor. Which, yeah, the fact that that's gonna be a lot of building. And then we have the forest here with Burger's house, Peter's house, and then this is my house. Let me decorate my house. Yeah, so just decorate a house, you know. Everyone loves house decoration. Yes. This is now my house. I own it. I have all rights towards owning this property. Put this one light gray looks better. Because I feel like this just looks more clean than just white. I mean, black one. That looks white. Okay, decoration. Let's decorate. Yay. Decoration time. Okay, what to do in my very cool, awesome, amazing, very good base. Let's put down, firstly, let's put a music disc, because these is always nice to listen to while I'm building. We're going to put other side, because people need to know how peak this disc is. And now we're going to be building. Yay. And now everyone left randomly. Why? Why did everyone just leave? Not nice. We're getting to the good part, though. Thanks, Becky. This music disc is just peak. No one could convince me otherwise. I feel betrayed for not hearing this music before in my life. This is what I've needed my entire life. Bam. You have like a what, like an oven, maybe? And what, like a cutting board here? What do I put here now? What's the last thing I put? What's in the kitchen? That's a good question. I don't know what people put in their kitchens. A crafting table? I don't think people be crafting in their kitchens, but... What do I put here now? I don't know. What do I put here? Most of the stuff that's in my kitchen is just a bunch of cabinets. I need this here because that's where you can only hook this to a wall. Putting it here... Wait, what? Would that make sense if I just put it here? Yes. And then with this, bam, boom. Water. Let's just add another one for fun. Boom, that's a kitchen. Bam, we have a little kitchen area here. Yes, little kitchen area. Oh, what am I doing? Yes, now we have a little kitchen area right here. Yes. Looking pretty good so far. That looks pretty good. And here you could actually cook food and store food. This cauldron's just here for good looks. And so is these two pieces of wood. Yeah, I feel like this is a good kitchen. The best part is they could actually use it for stuff. And maybe sit. Yeah, here I could have like a little dining area. I don't like how the trap doors be looking separate, but at the same time it kind of looks better than this. Wait a minute, does it? You can't actually put food and stuff on here, but it just, yeah, my map just became dark. That's cool. Now, so what if I do this instead, right? What if I use dark oak and dark oak stairs? I mean, yeah. Because that obviously doesn't look the right color. And then... yes. Let's just remove this. Yeah, and you could put cushions here, and you could actually eat here. Yay! What am I doing? Here's the stuff. Yeah. Bam. Now, what if I just do this? Because... yeah, it's off-centered slightly, but... what if I just do this instead then? Because it's off-centered. And then it's kind of centered again now. What if I just use this, kind of like a half slab? Yeah, use that kind of like a half slab. Kind of. Kind of. And when we put all this into place, we have little eating areas. Kind of. Okay. I can add too much here. Let's just make it more simple. Please back. Maybe this just wasn't as bad as I thought it was. We're chill with it, right? We're chill with it. It's chill, we're okay, we're fine. Actually, no. I got a better idea with this. Now let me cook. Why does it might look like spruce will do better? This spruce actually kind of does better, and that's crazy. And then we put down this, right, as chairs. And now it won't look like too little, but it won't look like too much now. Yes, I'd say that looks pretty good. Pretty good. You know, now we have a little area to eat because I'm like, you know, if we just want to, you know, chill with the boys, just come out over here. Yes. Yes. And out here, we're gonna have the actual chill zone. What to put here, though? I don't know, maybe like a carpet or something. Now we'd be chilling, you know? We'd be chilling back here. Yeah, we could have like a little guest room. Candles. Yes. Now we have the two bedrooms that are completely identical. You know, we have my room. Now we have the guest room. You know, looks exactly like my room because I have amazing and wonderful taste. And right here, I don't know what I should put here. I'm just thinking, right? Just do this. This. Welcome to the expensive stuff. Yes. This is to go up the stairs. This is to go down it. Yeah, I think I need it downstairs. Hmm. Huh? Huh?